The case of Shraddha Walker's death shook India. People were astonished at how someone who claimed to love her, someone who was in a live-in relationship with her, could kill her over a minor disagreement. Not only did he kill her, but he also dismembered her body and then continued to live his life as if nothing had happened. The Shraddha case revealed many shocking details, one of which was that Aftab Poonawalla kept Shraddha's body parts in a refrigerator and, during this time, invited several girls and friends to his house. Today, I am going to tell you about a similar case where the murderers not only killed a woman and dismembered her body, but also made soup from her skull and drank it. What was this sensational case? Who is this woman, and who killed her? Today, I will tell you all about it. One of the safest cities in the world, Hong Kong. On February 21st, 2023, a renowned and successful model, Abby Choi Tin-Fung, goes missing. It is discovered that 28-year-old Abby was supposed to pick up her daughter from school, but she neither arrived there nor returned home. Before proceeding further, I'm going to tell you who Abby was and why was she important for the society. Well, Abby grew up in Hong Kong and was the eldest of 3 sisters. She was among the few prominent people in Hong Kong who had over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Abby was so successful in her modeling career that her personal wealth exceeded 100 million Hong Kong dollars. Professionally successful, Abby was equally a wonderful person as well, loving everyone, keeping everyone happy, and helping those in need. Abby also had a deep love for animals. She was married and had 2 children from her first marriage, although it did not last long. Despite the divorce, she maintained good relations with her ex-husband and his family and helped them whenever needed. After the divorce, another person, Tam Chuk Kwan, entered Abby's life, with whom she had 2 children. Some reports suggest that Abby and Tam got married in 2016, but they never registered their marriage. So Abby's disappearance was a significant event. Such a prominent personality, and that too in the city of Hong Kong. A report was filed for Abby's missing, and the police began their search. As the investigation started, the police tried to find out if Abby had any enemies. Given her high profile, her life could have been at risk. During this investigation, a crucial detail emerged. The police discovered that Abby had an ongoing dispute over property with her ex-husband Alex Kwong Kong Chi and his family. This property was said to be worth millions of dollars. Local media reports revealed that even after the divorce, Abby was financially supporting her ex-husband and his family. Abby had employed Kwong's brother as her driver and was letting the entire family live for free in an apartment she had purchased. The theory that emerged was that when Abby was with Kwong, she had purchased a property in Kwong's father's name. The property's value was 70 million Hong Kong dollars, and she had decided to sell it. Why Abby wanted to sell this property is yet to be revealed, but it was said that it was due to this dispute that Kwong and his family hatched this entire conspiracy. As the police investigated the case, they received multiple leads, one after another, which led them to a particular house. This house had a dreadful smell. When the police entered, they found an electric saw, a meat-cutting machine, and some clothes. Upon searching the house, they found some pieces of meat. The police noticed that there was also food cooking in the kitchen. Growing suspicious, they checked the cooking pots. When they opened one of the pots, they were stunned. Inside was a soup with a skull floating in it. On closer inspection, they found pieces of meat floating alongside carrots and radishes. When they checked the refrigerator, they found more body parts. The police immediately called the forensics team and ordered DNA testing. Even though the situation was clear before the report, the police wanted confirmation of every detail. The report revealed that the skull belonged to Abby. The police took the family members of Kwong into custody and began questioning them. After the interrogation, Abby's former father-in-law and his elder brother were also taken into custody. It was revealed that Kwong's mother, Abby's ex-mother-in-law, was also involved in the entire affair. In summary, the whole family conspired to remove Abby from the picture. The police had all the pieces of this puzzle. The theory presented by the police is that Abby was kidnapped by her ex-brother-in-law on February 21st, 2023. It was a 7-seater car, and including Abby, there were a total of 4 or 5 people in the car. Inside the car, Abby was attacked in such a way that she suffered a severe head injury, which was also cited as the cause of her death. When the police conducted a background check, several shocking things came to light as well. It was found that the main accused in this case, Kwong's father, was previously a police officer, but he had been accused of rape a long time ago. Similarly, Kwong and his brothers were also accused in various fraud cases. Finally, Abby's former in-laws, the brothers of the father-in-law, and the brother-in-law were arrested. Kwong, who was on the run for a few days, was also arrested. This case is currently in court. Apart from property, investigations are also underway to determine if there could be any other motive behind the murder. So, thank you guys for joining us today. If you found this episode compelling, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your friends.